Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to use a vMix, connect vMix on two separate laptops. Okay, so you can use one for your EasyWorship and then use the other one for your main projecting screen. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you in this particular video. It's actually a request I got on my Telegram community. Okay, so in case you love videos like this, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop new videos on this my YouTube channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for supporting. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs. Without any further ado, let's get straight to this particular video. So let's watch my screen now. I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about. This is my screen. Okay, so this is my main screen here. You can see here, this is my main screen here. This is currently my first laptop. This is the primary laptop that I'm using, while this one is the secondary laptop here. I'm just going to go ahead and increase the brightness a little bit. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to, okay, so this is my secondary screen here. You can see my output on my primary PC is showing here on my secondary PC. Okay, so whatever thing I'm projecting here is showing here, and whatever thing I'm projecting here to, I can also send it out to this place as well. Okay, so you can interchange the two together. This one can be for EasyWorship while you are sending it to your main PC, and this one you can also use it while you are sending it to your other PC as well. And from here you can take it to Zoom and connect it to whatever thing you want to do with it. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how I did all of this setup and how you can also do it as well. Okay, so the first thing you are going to do, I'm just going to close this window here. It comes with sound also here. This is the sound as is the NDI is sending not only the video but along with the sound as well. Okay, so this is it, and everything is clear. Okay, so I'm just going to close this and also pause this one here. Just going to pause this one here. Sorry, the video is going to take a bit long, but just watch through so you won't understand everything I'm saying. Okay, so the first thing you are going to do is open your vMix. This is my vMix here, and this one is also my vMix here. Once your vMix is up, go over to settings. Okay, so go over to settings up here. Go over to settings, and when you're on settings, go over to output and NDI and SRT. Okay, so once you are here, make sure this option is turned on. You see the NDI off. Okay, so once this NDI is off, I won't be able to send the output signal from here to my second primary PC. Okay, so just on that here, and once that is on, just click on OK. But if you want to make any adjustment to it, maybe you want to use a different channel audio for it or anything, just leave it the way it is and don't alter the setting, except if you know what you are doing. Okay, so once that is on, click on OK, and that is it for this one. So once that is also done here, go over to your second PC, then click on settings, the same thing you did on the first one. I'm just going to show you so you can see. Click on settings, and once you're on settings, go over to output and NDI and SRT, and make sure the NDI here is turned on. Okay, so once the NDI here also is turned on, just click on OK, and that is it. So you've on the two NDI for the two PC. Now the next thing you are going to do is to connect your internet. Okay, so make sure the internet, the Wi-Fi you are using here is the same internet you are using here too. Okay, so you can use your external internet and connect the same here and the same here. Your two PCs should use the same internet. If you look very closely here, I'm using my phone hotspot. You can see there, that's my phone hotspot I'm using here, and this place too, I'm also using my phone hotspot here too as well. You can see, so make sure the two PC are connected to the same internet. Now if you don't want to do it that way, like, you can use the internet cable. This one, you can use this internet cable, but in the case of this PC, this one right here, this one right here has an internet port, you can see here, that you can use. But this second PC you are seeing here, which is this one, does not have the internet port. Okay, so in this case all you have to do is get the external one. This is the external one that I got, you can see. So this is how it looks like. You can see this is the external one. Plug it in here. That this option is if you don't want to connect your two PC to the same network, you can also do it this way. Okay, so just the second option. Now the next thing you are going to do is just plug this at the back of it. You see, just at the back of it, plug it there, and then go over to your laptop internet port. Don't worry, let me just plug it at the back of it, and that is it. Just here, just connect it like this. Okay, so just connect it like this, and that will connect these two PC together. You see, so if you don't want to connect both of them to the same network, you can also do it this way. Just take your internet port, if it has you plug it here, and then also plug it on the same laptop. Okay, and I think that will come up now. See, that's up. Unidentified internet network. Don't worry about that. It's just me connecting the two PCs together. Okay, just me connecting the two PCs together. You can see both of them are already linked up together by using this format. Okay, so but I'm not going to use it. You can also use it as well. Okay, so the easiest way is to connect both of them. EasyWorship, that's EasyWorship 9 that I'm currently using. Okay, see, it's covering my screen. You can see here it's covering my screen. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to fix this. The first thing you are going to do is to remove it from live. Once it's out, you remove it from live, go over to live. You can see the live tab up here. Go over to the live tab, click on it, and select options. Okay, click on options, and once you're on options, see the output monitor, change this from primary monitor to costume position. Okay, so change it from primary monitor to costume position. Once you've done that, click on OK. Okay, so click on OK, and you won't face this problem again. You can see it's no longer covering my screen. You see, it's no longer covering my screen. And once you've done that, go back to vMix, click on add input on vMix here, click on add input, and once this is all up, go to NDI and desktop capture. I'm not making use of this NDI, just go to local desktop capture. Okay, so that will enable us to capture the EasyWorship live out. Bible verse, whatever thing you are changing here is reflecting there, so don't worry, everything is reflecting really fine there. Okay, so go back to your primary PC and click on add input here. Okay, so click on add input here. Once you've clicked on the add input, go over to NDI and desktop capture. See, go over to NDI and desktop capture. Once you're on NDI and desktop capture, you can see there, then you see my second one, Paul PC, which is my secondary PC that I'm using. Okay, so just select that and click on OK. You can see, so click on OK, and once that is done, you are going to see the Bible verse right there. Okay, you can see it there showing on the screen from here to here, and the Bible verse is showing there, and I can project it on the screen. You see how way it looks. Okay, you can see how it looks like here. So whatever Bible verse you are changing from this EasyWorship here, you are changing here, is reflecting here. You can see there, right there. I'm changing here, putting another script Bible verse here, is reflecting here. You can see that. So it's reflecting here on the two PC. You can see this is very simple. And whatever thing you want, if you want to use this same this same input here from your secondary PC, you can see here, this is the one from my primary PC to my secondary PC. If you want to use this output, still use it on Zoom as well. Okay, so if you want to still use it on Zoom also, all you have to do is click on the external tab there. Okay, click on the external tab and make sure it's turned on. Okay, so just watch through the video, and step by step you will understand. Don't skip any part of this video, so you will understand everything I have explained in this particular video. Okay, so once that external tab is on, go over to Zoom and just go over to settings. You can see the settings sign here, click on it, and once you're on it, go over to video, and once you're on video, click on advanced there, and make sure you change the video rendering to GDI. You can see those method here to GDI, and leave this one as auto. You see, rendering video rendering post processing, just leave it as auto and change this one to GDI. Okay, so once you change it to VDI, all you have to do is close the zoom and reopen it again for all your changes to take effect. Okay, so once it's up again like this, click on new meeting. Once your new meeting, just allow it to connect to your meeting. I'm just going to wait for it a little while for it to connect. Okay, so I don't know why it's taking a bit of our time, but it's not supposed to. Okay, it's not supposed to take our time. Okay, wait, I'm coming. vMix video. Okay, so this is it. Put this one on your pyramid here, and back here you can see here. So in order for you to make all the changes here, it's turning upside down. Go back to video settings. I'm just going to off this. Okay, so let's turn off the audio. So it's currently facing upside down here. Go back to your video here, click on there, video settings, and from here remove it from mirror. You see, just mirror my video, just remove it from that, and you can use HD, turn it to HD, and this is it. See, so this is it, and this is the video right here. I could post it, sorry, you can see. So this is how everything looks like. You can see. So this is how everything looks like. I don't know, it's probably because of my network. That's why it seems as if it's lagging. My network is my phone, it's not really strong. Okay, so that's why it seems as if it's like this. So this is how to use two PC, use vMix on two separate laptops. So in case you love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any requests of video you want me to make, don't worry, just talk to me about it and I will make that particular video for you. Okay, so let me just do this over again. I'm just going to wait for it to load, and this is it. You can see. So this is it right here. This is it, you can see, and it's working here on Zoom. You can see here. So everything is working perfectly fine here, from here to here, and from vMix to Zoom, and you can see how it's working, and everything is working perfectly fine, along with the videos and audios and everything. So guys, if you have any video you want me to make, have any requests, don't forget to send it, drop it in the comment section, and I will do that and assist you in whatever thing you are facing, the difficulties or anything. Thank you very much.